You're back with Batman. I really love this game. Where's the controller? Not there. Like the controller to turn the telly off and on. There. I'm back, I just had to turn the thing down. What does it mean by season pass? Are you really serious? I couldn't have got this and then got the other game. It doesn't matter. I'm still wondering, why are all of these new? Who are these people? Catwoman? Who are you? That looks a bit like... This looks like Joker. I don't know who Batman's fighting. Really. Look. Start. Do I have all the starts? Yes. So let's carry on. Part 3 for part 1. Incredible. Like last time we done a part 2. We're gonna definitely finish it today, I can tell. Had diarrhea, and basically, oh god, is this an idea? I thought he was doing rock paper scissors shoot with the master. I could see he was going away.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. It sounded like he believed you, that Lucius Fox's death has nothing to do with the Batman. Still, Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out
Batman's
who you are.
Costume, it's crazy.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
Worrying about it won't help anything.
Neither will being cavalier. You were radio silent for so long.
Okay.
Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce.
I think Batman's just making
losing
everyone
Lucius
sad.
in such gruesome fashion. It puts me in
Like,
rather a morbid mood.
People's relationship, we turn Tiffany's
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop.
and we
He
choose
plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a
what was
way
his
to
name?
target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them
Jim
all puzzle
Gordon.
boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Those are the only things they could
He's
win.
hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
I feel like I want to kill Riddler.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal.
There's
It's
Lucius.
pretty grim, Alfred.
How about if you make a
You don't have
robot
to watch.
Lucius? You fix everything.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
Actually, Al, I'm gonna do this part on my own. Why don't you get us some tea while we work?
Well, if you insist, Bruce.
Why does Bruce need Alfred to be his butler? He should go get it himself.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne?
Boy.
Batman? Dwayne?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Dwayne? Batman?
No.
That's completely
Now the sounds have to
same.
match for this to work.
Ooh.
Dwayne? Tiffany?
Gotta keep trying.
Doink, Tiffany.
I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Dwayne?
Wait.
Disabling.
Nope. The two sounds have to be the same.
Dwayne? Riddler?
No. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
So it's the last one.
Dwayne? Bruce?
No, that's not it. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Enterprises. Batman?
These samples don't sound alike. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tower. Tiffany?
No.
Power Tiffany.
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Bruce?
Oof.
Disabling.
These are definitely not the same. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
What do you
Dwayne?
mean?
Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
I tried everything.
Dwayne?
Doink.
Disabling.
No.
Where did
No
I hear
connection there.
power?
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Dwayne?
Wayne.
Disabling.
Nope. I have to highlight the same sound in both files.
Dwayne?
Oh.
Bruce? Dwayne?
I still think I'm on the wrong
Rewind.
track. The two sounds have to be the same.
Okay, let's try
Tiffany.
you. sound the
Bruce?
same.
The disabling.
No, no connection there.
Or
Now
Batman.
the sounds have to match for this to work.
Bruce? Bruce!
The waveforms match.
Wayne. Look for Wayne. Okay, how about Tiffany?
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
I thought it meant like
Makes sense for me to have a
match
signal on
all
me
the
as well.
sentence. I was like,
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal,
we're
I
not
might be able
friends
to divert
with
them.
Tiffany. I'm
Tiffany
scared
gave
of
me this the
Tiffany.
day
She
Lucius
looks at
died.
me like, "Ee."
Let's put it to good work.
Ah.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
No.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Just called him Roomy.
Either of
Moore.
them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
This guy's a cannibal. Oh, cannibal. Okay.
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel
God,
took a go at me in the casino.
he's crazy.
Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in
Certainly
Waller's
a job
custody in
for
the
a
GCPD
Batman.
holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's
You say
authority.
cannibal.
Gordon won't like it.
What are you doing that?
I'll
Mori.
meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Let's go find Maureen in the garbage, it says. What's gonna happen to Alfred? He's gonna poo. Or he's gonna die. The Virago. Bruce Wayne.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need
Okay,
it.
I think there's gonna be an attack here.
They're following his every move.
Agent. Another agent.
Gotta be careful here.
And
All this
another
attention
agent.
Must be annoying
Did
to
I
a
say
man like Mori.
an agent?
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list.
Well,
Even
can I
without
say
access to their
hello?
phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow. No time to waste.
What the hell do I have?
Mr. Wayne,
Fighting.
to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
Mutual
You know what I
enemy.
mean.
You have an enemy. Named
The authorities are
Squiddler.
watching my every
Squiddler.
move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm
Oh
being shadowed.
Square.
We need privacy.
Where
Who's
pink?
the agents?
Oh,
Done.
yes.
They
where
just
pink.
got an order to sweep the
Circle
perimeter.
red.
Should give you a couple of minutes
X
at least.
blue. Triangle
Impressive,
green.
Mr. Wayne.
Why do they have to
We
be
haven't even scratched
colors?
the surface.
Maybe
What can I
color.
do for you?
Information
Ah,
about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
it's good I
dealt
said
with
that to
maniac.
him.
It's true.
Yeah, that's good.
But
He's
I was
gonna
done
remember
after
that.
the first
of course.
delivery. Riddler wanted more.
Then
Everything he
gonna-
could get his hands on.
Very, very
Even wanted
careful.
me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked
If I
you.
was Mori, I would
No
leave this
idea how
town.
crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
An arms dealer with a sudden bout of conscience.
Circle pink.
I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city.
No, circle
After the explosion
Right.
at Wayne Enterprises.
square pink.
It turns out I was right.
Never
want you to
surrender.
I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of
More
a kind.
ruthless than he.
My father was a criminal, Mr. Mori. I didn't
Was
follow
he?
his
I never knew
footsteps.
that.
yours
You
led
just
you
spoil it for
To a
me.
backroom meet out of earshot of the authorities. I can help you find the Riddler Wayne in
There
this
you
on
go.
that drive. But I need a... You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short,
do
miserable
that.
life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship.
If I just press triangle, that'll just be suck. I'm being kind tomorrow because I don't want him to die
the pilot will
again.
fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean.
Please
For the
don't
right
die,
price. All
Moray.
you have to do
He's a
is
poor guy who
authorize a
just made a
transfer.
casino and he's trying to get more
You
money.
don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne.
He's got his own place to stay. Does he
Our
like have a
agency friends
hiding
will be
place?
back any second.
Crate drive.
Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance.
Make the transfer.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll
I
keep
have
your
to
name out of it for as
really help
long as I can.
Maury
Thank you.
because he's gonna die.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I
He's
suggest you
Chinese, I
make
can
yourself
tell.
scarce
He's a ninja.
before our
He's a
agency friends
ninja.
return.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin,
Which is...
a cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
The Lady of Dublin. Lady of Dublin. Lady of Dublin. I like the Lady of
Armed
Dublin.
men on board. This was planned.
Whee!
Be careful, Bruce.
I will
Who
fight
knows what the
crime.
Riddler has
Oh
up his
crap,
sleeve?
there's a lot of people there. Oh. Ha! I throw you in water.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
Ah, God, he just done the middle finger. How dare you?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's going to happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all made of.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's
In
agents.
chambers.
You and your boss, Waller.
We found him.
She's about to regret it.
More easy information turned out to be accurate.
Idiot colleagues, too.
No sight of the missiles
Who's
yet,
in
though.
that chamber
They
facing
must be
him?
here somewhere.
For institutional incompetence. The agency has a history of terror.
A good spot for cover.
Your agency has been on my heels. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my
Wait
plan.
for it.
What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
Might be angry.
I'll
I
move when
promise
he isn't
you.
looking.
When they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You think? You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me? It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Oh my God!
My
Who is
friends
he
will be here soon.
electrocuting?
I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online.
Ready,
So
Bruce.
you're a random. Oh!
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Hey.
Oversized vermin!
Ha!
Agent Avesta.
It's heating up! Thanks, Batman. I
know Riddler's probably done that.
Are you alright?
No! Riddler may have done.
Oh God, not more.
So wait, we're just locked in this cage?
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually.
Yeah, why did he have to learn his lesson? Yeah, I get.
All part of the plan.
What the heck? Oh,
missiles.
no.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait.
We gonna
I knew you couldn't bear to
die.
let
It's
these
the end
agents
of the
die.
world.
You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder
I'll
when you're
grapple
dead.
your face. Actually,
My
that's a good
partners were supposed
idea.
to be
I'll
here to
grapple
see
your
this.
face and then slam it onto the thing and then
I
grab
guess I
your
can just show
stick and
them
then
the
chop your
bodies.
throat off.
I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Ooh!
You get them right, this happens.
Oh, not that again.
I designed this for you, Batman. The hero who saves people.
Are
Will
we
die
gonna have to
knowing he
answer
couldn't
them?
save everyone. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman.
And then her ear
Close
will
to the
get
heart.
bigger like the BFG.
I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or click, click, click!
You're too clever for me, Riddler. I don't know how to answer.
Finally, some humility from you. It's a shame it's not what I'm looking for.
No!
Avesta, please! Please!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more,
At least
Batman.
there's one agent
Then
dead.
it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
You're much too slow, Batman. I think we're through.
Oh, darn it! Mission fail. Hurry.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
What? Oh. What's it? This linked. This.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use a Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Come on,
I
hurry.
like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
Question time is over.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Chopping your head off. I'm gonna kill you.
No, 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 no!
Use a Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I'm gonna kill you.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now?
Question time is over.
What are you doing?
Look at that, she's right here.
No, 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 no! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't...
Ha! Come on. No. 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 Stop in the face. No. 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 Oh no. No. Ow.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Those missiles are aimed right at
Oh
the city.
shoot.
The answer is Batman.
No.
can't be happening!
Do that. Soccer, kick him, anchor punch. Oh, anchor punch you. We have to start right there. At that part, really?
Impossible!
Oh.
You think you're clever, don't you?
That's the only question.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Oh, is it? Oh, let's see.
This can't be happening!
I'll trap him and throwing him a sea. That's what I would do.
Batman, Lake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are... All we did was hand Riddler more hostages.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
Oh, come on, you're still alive? Just give up.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded
That's what I
cell.
would do.
Is this really a victory
if I
for
was
you,
him, I would
Batman?
just give
You're
up.
the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you.
One agent died and then they can't
Can
spend
it?
their other lives.
Must be
That's
an
a good
uncomfortable
rap.
feeling.
One agent died and
I did what I had to
then
do
they couldn't spend
to
the rest
save
of their
Gotham from
lives.
you. I don't regret it.
Agents
could
diced into
regret.
pieces. Another crying her eyes out? If you could stomach that, maybe I was wrong about you, Batman. Maybe you can fight in the gutter after all. I pushed the Batman to his
I
limits.
kicked you in the face because of that.
Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed.
Joker, can you shut up?
I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
Are those
They
masks
left me here to
bits
deal
and
with
titles?
you alone. They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too
Is
far.
that mask
I saw their
tight on
messages.
you?
They were afraid your stunts would get my attention.
No. One of
They
the
were
odds
right.
are saying, is that mask
reckless.
tight on you? And he's
All
gonna
of
say,
them.
Maybe.
Because that white-faced prick set me up. Never told him to meet me here.
The hell? What's going on? He's got shot in the neck.
They broke
Who was that?
The pact.
Was that the Joker? That has to be the Joker.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out.
Need to go toilet, guys.
Back, I saved lives today, Jim. That's a victory.
That counts for something, sure. but it's not enough to keep the gods at bay. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Come on, this
I'm
annoying
about to blow
woman.
both your
Dad,
asses
can I have
off
two
the
things
side
from
of
the
this
treat
shit.
box?
This is a goddamn mess.
I'd have guns in their hands.
Agent Blake is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
I'm loyal to Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share. Keeping your cards close to your chest. Well, you'd better get used to showing them.
Oh no!
Evidence in his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line.
Oh, I thought she was talking to no
exactly
one. Batman's so dark, I couldn't even see him.
Yes.
I'm blind.
You and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. After that, oh, thank you guys for watching.